we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action.
You got this.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. And he's holding. Goes up top with the right hand. Right to the body. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Body shot.
Two snapping jabs by Big. "90 seconds to go here in this round. The Brown Bombers dazed after that punch. And now he scores well with the straight right. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Right hand downstairs. Unable to score with the hook. Nice block by Big. Scored well up top.
There you go.
Blocks the headshot. Ten clicks of the tuck. Blocks it away.
You need to capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see it.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. A headshot blocked. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Right in the line of the target. A right hand. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Look at that, smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Gets rid of that body shot.
That's it, that's it. Okay, relax for me.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Good block by Big. Way to block there.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Left now getting into the mix. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Right, left, right, left, right. Relax.
The Brown Bomber's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Good defense, just covering up down low. The Brown Bomber's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean,
Biggs enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Body shots.
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well.
Focus.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Pace yourself.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Uppercut. Come on,
90
kid,
seconds to
focus.
go in round number 4. And he just holds on there.
Unload.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
Pace yourself.
Biggs' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good defensive skill. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Parries that punch away. Biggs in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Blocks that belt line well. Really frustrating his opponent now. Biggs so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Use the jab. Focus, relax.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before. but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers got a way of just getting away from that punch. A nice block by Big.
You're not focusing.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Head movement.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. The Brown Bombers' punch didn't come close. Now hugging on the inside. Just hugging there.
Get your back off the ropes, off the ropes.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Not able to land the headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Work the body, kid.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A rousing left hand by the Brown Bomber.
Focus, focus.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Well, he ties up there. The Brown Bomber's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Throws a counter punch there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. The Brown Bomber's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
Come on, kid.
10 seconds to go in the seventh. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's the end of round 7.
Okay.
There you go.
So 7 rounds have passed us by, and this is a completely one-sided fight. Big's been scoring knockdowns consistently. He's dominating this.
The only thing he could do now, close the curtain with a knockout.
You see him holding on. Good job protecting himself. Big's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
One punch.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Big's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Big's able to avoid that punch. And that's the end of round 8.
You're okay.
I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Great work with the left hand by the Brown Bomber.
Hold him.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Focus, relax.
Nice block by Big.
Open.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Brown Bomber's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Halfway through the 9th round.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Focus. You're not focusing. Move your head. Punch. Go hit him. Defense, more defense. You need to keep the head moving.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Left and right, left and right.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Relax.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed.
More punches. Work the body, kid. Come on, kid. Focus.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Biggs showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He just missed that shot up top.
Pace yourself.
Body shot.
Uppercut.
Biggs proving to be elusive. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The fight is over. The Brown Bombers unable to get up and continue on. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Biggs your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.